awesome!
It was fun to try a new game, Battlefield Battle Royale. Not calling it by the name, I think the name's bad. I think it was fun for a bit, but until they improved the lighting, especially as a solo where one little tiny mistake will just be the end of it. I mean, you can't no-fill, but when you solo queue, your teammates are just doing missions and stuff, or they just, leave. A lot of them just disconnect, so you can get a lot of solo no-fills in. It's not for me right now. So we're back to Delta Force. This is the first build back. So we'll start with the barrel. I'll show the calibration page after, but you can also see it right here. So if you want to pause it and get all of it in, you can either wait until the end or do it right now. It's perfect. We have one stability patch. And then we have two controls. I gotta turn off this Discord, holy shit. And then we have one laser. Because once you put on more than one, it's just negative effects at that point. Just leave it on, and it'll be better than what you see in the handling, which is already really good. I went with the range bolt simply because it makes the range a whole lot better, meaning your damage doesn't fall off at a ridiculously low rate. I do really like the rapid fire bolt, but I would only use that on the last sector of shafted, the really close range sectors, where you might as well just use a shotgun like the S12 anyways. What is going on here? I just noticed these ducts. These ducts are going crazy. So I put the M7 Practical Suppressor on because it just gives you raw stats, and specifically what the QCQ is, what works well with it is the raw control. The pattern is just a zigzag, so you actually want to just dump control on this gun in my opinion. Typically, stability works best, but for this, it's just making sure you deal with that horizontal recoil. Once it's more of a straight line, you just pull down and this gun feels perfect. Brother, this picture just gets crazier and crazier. Of course, we have the 45, and when you only have an option for 45 bullets, that's when you know the gun is really good. It's like the M7. Only goes up to 45, but that's all you need. Choose any one you like. You actually couldn't tell, so I actually have to show it with the skin on. This looks completely different, but we have the light grip on there. Just to confirm. Adding movement speed to an SMG is so absurd. This will be your new fastest strafe speed gun. You can simply stay alive and challenge multiple people while ADS'd if you're strafing a lot. You will get so many more kills and so many less deaths because of this. And then since our firing stability is amazing, even with these pieces on, we got this, tactical, make sure you put that on first, then the micro. Then you can choose whatever sight you like. But we all know, most of us know, this is the cleanest sight. It might not be the cleanest sight forever though, wink wink. So first of all I have this set to the left. The second setting, right here, make sure that's set to on. This is the same as 50, but you might as well get a tiny bit of the ADS movement speed back since it's the same. It's at 0.8 flat at 50, so you might as well set it back. Once you set it to 47, it'll go to 0.81, and that's when you'll actually start losing firing stability. If you move any of the ADS calibrations one tick, it'll lose ADS speed, so that's why these are all just cranked out. I tried to min-max everything, but ADS speeds, it can be tough, especially when you already have it really good. It'll just move from one tick. And then we did the same thing here. It's just a coincidence that they're both 48. You have to actually go back and forth between your details and your loadout details and make sure you're looking at the actual stats. and then go back. Basically, if you're taken away from the control, just watch your control stats until they change, and then set it back by 1 before they change. That's the easiest way to min-max these calibrations. My input doesn't work in the firing range. Well, we'll do the outro here. Appreciate you guys watching. Let me know what you guys are playing. I know a lot of people are obviously playing Battlefield. How many of you guys are playing Arc Raiders, though? I enjoyed that a lot, but it's definitely another investment. Mainly time, like the price is pretty good. It keeps the cheaters out too a little bit, but it's mainly the time investment, so I want to make sure I'm spending my time right when it comes to content, so hope you guys enjoy. I'm out. Peace.
Damn it! Ugh. Back and fight, please! Use this one! Let's get a jolt in our veins! Let's take this up a notch! Stop complaining! Get up and fight back! The pain means you're still alive! Requesting artillery barrage on coordinates! I'm back! Let me at him! Stop complaining! Get up and fight back! You're still alive!
Fucking asshole! You gotta be shitting me, creep!
Quiet! I'll fix you up in no time. Dragonflies on the way! Enemy located! Enemy down! Boost activated! Ruta! Don't panic! Today is not your last! Still alive! Let's get here! Crank it up to 11!
Enemy neutralized! Caution, I set a trap! The trap is pushing! My goodness!
set! Someone stepped in the trap! I'll suppress them! Enemy affected!
Releasing dragonflies! This one packs a punch! Boost activated! Dragonflies on the way! Enemy weakened! Let's take this up a notch! Спасибо! Don't panic! They... I'm pop! Wait for my intel. You lucky ducky! Be careful next time! This one packs a punch! Boost activated!